Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I thought I'd do a really quick video just to let you know how the week has been. So far, yeah, it's pretty hectic. This last week I have been working 15-16 hour days on placement. I'm on placement now. I'm in early years, and I'm making a lot of my own resources, which involves printing, copying, laminating, cutting, sticking, gluing, painting, you name it, I've been doing it. As well as doing sort of the plans and things like that as well. So last week, I have to say organisation is key. Last week I sort of knew what was happening the first half of the week, and then I didn't know until sort of the first half of the week what was happening the second half of the week, and that meant that I was every single night I was making resources for the next day, doing the plans for the next day. And while it's not ideal, it's perfectly acceptable, but for me it's just too much. Literally I'm coming home about 5:30, going straight in, getting something for tea, and then working another 4 or 5 hours afterwards. And every single person that I've spoke to doing the course right now is doing exactly the same thing right now. It's really manic. I would definitely say, having had experience in early years before, like sort of helping out as a parent helper, then I was definitely doing a lot of filing. I definitely did a lot of copying and laminating. That's the kind of things that I was doing, and I knew that at the time I was saving the teacher hours on end doing that herself. So it was a good feeling, but doing it all myself, it's overwhelming. This week is the week in which I'm having almost all full responsibility for the whole week, for the whole class. So definitely stepping up my game. I now know exactly what is happening for the week ahead. I have been planning. I have been creating resources. Just last night, I created a little, I wish I brought it with me. I created a little mystery box. So, this is like a little feely box. Oh, sorry. That the children can put their hands in and see what is in the mystery box. But, just doing that kind of stuff just takes time. It looks fun and it looks inviting, and that's what's important. Finding things for them to sort, whether it's hard, whether it's soft, those kind of things. Just making up loads and loads and loads of different resources for them to interactively play with, for them to be doing lots of active learning. When I get in on Monday, I'll be doing things with a smart board. I can't do it until then. So it's all crazy, all go, very, very exhausting. And so where I'm at right now, I have not properly started my assessment yet, my inquiry yet, which is stressing me out so much. One of the reasons I didn't start it is because I didn't know my class. I don't know my class, and until you know that your class, you can't do this particular assessment, which is a professional inquiry. So yeah, so I thought I was going to do it on sort of AIFL strategies, potentially questioning, and then I thought maybe I want to do it on feedback from the children. Now I just don't know. It's very, very hard, but I've got to make a decision so I can gather enough evidence for me to do my assessment and do it well. This, I think, is probably the hardest that I've worked. I'm feeling like maybe I've just forgotten what it was like before, but I'm pretty sure, I think it's the added resources that's involved in an early years placement that I'm assuming that when you get your own class, you'll be much more organised and you'll know. I know I'm going to be looking back at this going, we are not more organised. However, I'm slumming it out today wearing my hoodie. There we go. Oh, you can see my car. You can see the little mic. Hello. Yeah. So slumming it out. I'm taking Dylan to band. See, these things all go on as well. You know, it doesn't stop. Little Mirren, she had scarlet fever. God love her. Damien was luckily there. There's no way on this earth could I have taken time off from this placement, and I'm so grateful that Damien was there, because otherwise it just would have been an absolute nightmare. Yeah, so I'm so grateful that Damien was there, otherwise it would have been an absolute nightmare. Yeah, so Mary's had scarlet fever. Orla's had a concert. She did a wonderful job, an amazing job. They were playing the violin, and they all did really well. Just fantastic display. So we've had that. So I've still got like sort of mummy things to do, family things to do, tidying up, and lots of washing. Even though I forgot to put the washing on this morning. Yeah, so after this, Dylan's going to be spending time with Grandad, which will be really fun for him. So I've got to drop him off there and try and take something back from to the shops, and then I'll be back on it. So I'm going to go ahead. I've now procrastinated enough, and I've done my amazing video for you guys. It might just be the one this week, so my apologies. But as you can see, it's pretty manic and it's pretty crazy. But I know that you guys are getting benefit out of it, and this is real time, real feelings. So I know that I'll feel the benefit as well. I'll probably look back and go, is that how I felt? That was nothing in comparison to how I'm going to feel in my probation year, whatever it is. I don't know. Just a quick thank you to everybody that has supported me. I've had several people that have supported me by looking over essays. I mentioned Carol before. I also wanted to mention Robin. She really helped me as well. There are so many people that have liked, commented, subscribed. That all really helps grow the channel and helps go out there. So please can you subscribe if you haven't already, comment where you can. These kind of things all help the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyway guys, hope you have an amazing day, and don't forget to be the best you can be. Bye.